This is Fab with Fabulicious. And today we're going to talk about intuition, what it is, what it is not, and how to listen to it more easily. And more importantly, how to trust it. I have always been intuitive, and so have you. Intuition is something that we are born with, except that sometimes we don't know how to listen to it. A few years ago, I was single. During one of the dates I went to, there was this man who came to me with a big smile and say, "Hey, can I give you a hug?" And right there, my body back up. I felt the knot in my stomach and I was like, oh, I'm usually not very scared. So what is my intuition telling me? As I was continuing the conversation, because we were in a public space and a safe place, I scan my body, I scan my wisdom. And within 10 minutes, I was able to look at him and say, you know what? I don't think we should continue this conversation. You are lying about your age, about the fact that you live in California, and about the fact that you are single. Actually, you have been married for a while. He looked at me like I was a ghost. I was totally right. But why was I able to tell him that? It's because I could tap into my intuition and really listen to what it was saying. What was the truth? If I was safe? What were the lies? Of course, intuition is really convenient when you go dating, but it's also convenient in any area of your life. When you walk in a street, are you safe or are you not safe? When you are meeting somebody, a friend, a partner, a date, business person, are they telling you the truth or not? When you have a contract to sign, what if you could know if the contract is sound or if you should pay attention to it? And more importantly, if you should pay attention to it, where should you pay attention? Is it the whole thing that is to be thrown in a garbage or only part of it? What if also when you're trying to communicate to others, you could sense if what you have to say gonna be heard by others the way you intend? Intuition is such a valuable tool. And I would love for you to be able to listen to it better, easier, and trust it. We are born naturally with 3 emotions. I like it. Yes, I'm excited. My body is happy. I don't like it. My body is tight. Or I'm curious. I'm not sure about how I'm feeling. I'm in this in-between state. And as we approach a situation, this is this ingrained feeling, the ingrained sensing that has been there for all your life, that you can listen to it to tell you if it's a positive, if it's a negative, or if it's in between. How can you listen to it? It's there. When you are faced with a situation, your conscious brain processes about 7 information per second, what you see, what is logically interpreted by your brain. At the same time, your subconscious process between 10 and 20 million of information. Not only what is going on around you that you hear, see, sense, feel, but also it compares those information to everything that you have experienced so far in your life. So it's so much data. And this data come in an instant in your subconscious mind and tells you, Yes, it feels in alignment. Yes, it feels safe. Or no, I should pay attention. Or I don't have enough data, but I should look for more, which is I like it, I don't like it, or I'm curious. So, how can you check with your intuition? Easy. As I told you, when you like something, you're attracted to it. Am I excited to talk with you right now? Absolutely. And you can see my body coming forward. When you meet someone and you feel in a safe place, you feel like you relate that with that person, your body gonna move forward naturally, easily. Yes, absolutely. Now, if you don't feel safe, guess what? Your body gonna go back. That's a knot in the stomach. That's a I don't breathe easily anymore. I'm retracting. I'm protecting myself by closing my body. You're sensing it. Yes? No. What about the maybe? It's almost a sideway, a little dance like, I need to know more. Tell me more. So, what happened when your intuition sends you a message? First of all, you breathe so you can sense it, feel it. Do I feel attracted? Do I feel repulsed? Does it feel like a yes? Does it feel like a no? Does it feel like an in between? That's the number one step. Number two, you check, is that feeling that I'm having actually my intuition or is it my fear? Very important. A lot of us are scared of speaking in public. So if you have to go on a stage, do a presentation, and you feel like move backward, you can ask yourself, is it my intuition telling that something is off? Or is it my fear? Pick from event in the past and say, oh, you have to protect yourself. Very tiny distinction, but so important. Because let me tell you, your intuition is never mean. Your intuition is never negative. Intuition is your best friend. Intuition can say, go for it. Intuition can say, pay attention. Intuition can say, oh, you feel uncomfortable. But intuition never tell you you're stupid, you're a dummy, you're wrong, you're bad. That is your fear. That is your saboteur. So really, when it comes to intuition, one of the biggest mistakes people do is to think they are listening to their intuition when in fact they are listening to their fear. And this fear is not to be ignored. This fear is telling you a message, is telling you, oh, there's danger from the past. But you can check, is it a fear or is it because I'm in danger? If you ask a question, you're like, no, actually, when I relax, my body can relax very easily. So, no, it's not intuition, it is actually fear. The best way to make the difference between an intuition and fear is breathing. So that's why it's so important to take a deep breath before listening. Also, how can you trust your intuition more? By practicing it. The more you practice listening to your body, my positively attracted, my negatively repulsed, the more you practice, the more you listen, the more you get used to feel those differences, the more naturally it will come. And I will share more tools on how to do that. in different videos. Right now, it's just an intro about intuition. How can you listen to intuition? As a summary, you feel in your body. You access those subconscious knowledge, this deep ingrained feeling. I feel attracted. I feel repulsed. I'm in between. That's the number one. Number two, you double check with your brain. If I feel repulse, is it my intuition telling me there's something to pay attention to? Or is it my fear coming from past event that is speaking? And finally, you practice and you notice each time your intuition was telling you the truth. It can be life transforming. You can go in the street and really sense what it is about this person you're crossing paths with. You can be writing an email and know right away, should I use those words or not? You can trust yourself at such a deeper level by listening, by trusting, by practicing this connection with your intuition. I look forward to telling you more. I will show you tools that can help that are based on muscle testing and the feedback from your body. But for now, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to have more videos, and like it, comment, and share with your friend. Have a wonderful day. Bye.